Hello, and welcome to Remington Country. My name is Doug Bauer. Congratulations. You've just purchased the world's most advanced auto-loading shotgun, the Remington Model 105 CTI-2. With 48% less recoil and a 15% weight reduction, it's our softest shooting, lightest design ever. In the next few minutes, you'll learn the basics of assembling, loading, and shooting your new shotgun. Your Model 105 CTI-2 features our new double-down bottom load and ejection system that functions differently than anything Remington has built in the past. So, even if you are familiar with Remington autoloaders, you must take the time to learn how the Model 105 CTI-2 functions. The purpose of this video is only to give you a quick demonstration. Before you assemble or use your new Model 105 CTI-2, it's imperative that you fully read and understand the included owner's manual. First, take the time to clean the barrel and chamber. This ensures both are clear of obstructions and removes any residual lubricants from manufacturing and shipping. It's an essential step for achieving optimum performance. Your new 105 CTI-2 only takes a few seconds to assemble. Throughout the process, make sure it's on safe and that your muzzle is pointed in a safe direction. Remove the magazine cap by turning it counterclockwise. Then slide the fore-end forward to remove it from the magazine tube. If there's a cardboard tube present, remove it and discard. Pull the operating handle rearward about 1 inch and hold. Fit the barrel over the magazine tube. When it bottoms out in the receiver, slowly release the operating handle while holding the barrel in place. Place the fore-end over the magazine tube. Replace and hand tighten the magazine cap. Open the bolt by pulling the operating handle fully rearward. It will stop with a noticeable click when it's locked in the open position. Before heading to the range, you'll need to purchase 12-gauge ammunition. The Model 105 CTI-2 operates with most standard 2 3/4 inch or 3-inch 12-gauge ammunition types. Consult your owner's manual for complete details. Today, we'll be using Remington's premier STS target loads. These are 2 3/4 inch shells with 3 drams of powder and 1 ounce and 1/8 of 8 shot. It is also essential to make sure there is a choke tube installed before shooting. Your barrel comes with a Remington Pro Bore modified choke tube installed. Also included are 2 other Pro Bore choke tubes, an improved cylinder, and full choke. Keep in mind that traditional rim chokes are not interchangeable with your Model 105 CTI-2. To choose the choke that's best for your application, consult your owner's manual or a knowledgeable associate at your local gun shop or sporting goods store. Swapping chokes is easy with the wrench we've included with your Model 105 CTI-2. Simply slide it in the bore and line up the notches on the choke tube with those on the wrench and turn counterclockwise. To remove, installation is just as simple. When you arrive at your shooting location and it's time to load, be sure your safety is in the on position and your gun is pointed in a safe direction. With the bolt locked open, slide 1 shell in the magazine until your thumb passes the carrier. Then slip your thumb off the shell and away from the receiver. The round will chamber automatically. You can then load up to 4 shells into the magazine tube. In this case, we'll only be loading 1 additional shell. Make sure you push each shell far enough so that the rim engages the feed latch and is held inside the magazine tube. The Remington Model 105 CTI-2 is a gas-operated shotgun that is capable of firing multiple shots in rapid succession with each pull of the trigger. When you shoot, the action automatically ejects the spent hull and chambers the next round in the magazine tube. It's essential you're constantly aware of this at the range or in the field. If you don't require a follow-up shot, place your gun on safe immediately. Pulling the trigger will discharge the firearm each time until the magazine and chamber are empty. The bolt will remain locked open when the last shell is fired. It's also possible to bypass the automatic chambering feature and load the chamber from the magazine. Make sure your gun is on safe, then depress the bolt release button to close the action on the empty chamber. Insert shells into the magazine tube. Open the bolt by pulling the operating handle fully rearward. 1 shell will release from the magazine tube and sit atop the carrier. The operating handle will lock open. This will close the action and chamber a live round. Your shotgun is now loaded, ready to fire. So like always, keep your muzzle pointed in a safe direction. Unloading is rapid and simple thanks to our easy release feed latch. It's located here and releases the shells in the magazine 1 at a time when rotated downward. Repeat this step until the magazine is empty. To clear the round from the chamber, pull the operating handle fully rearward until it locks open and the shell ejects out the bottom of the receiver. Again, it's important to visually check the chamber, loading port, and magazine tube to be sure your gun is completely empty. Now that you've seen the basics of assembling, loading, and firing your new autoloader, we'd again like to congratulate you on your purchase. From the first look, you get the feeling the Model 105 CTI2 is something special. After the first shot, you know you've never fired a gun so smooth and efficient. It's a joy to carry, and you'll be more effective on follow-up shots due to its light recoil. The features that put your Model 105 CTI2 on the cutting edge of autoloading technology were developed through years of intensive research and development at Remington. You can instantly see and feel it's something special. And by taking the time to read your owner's manual, you'll learn how to get the most from its innovative new design. But first and foremost, reading your owner's manual is essential to your safety and the safety of everyone around you. This concludes our quick start guide to assembling and firing your new Model 105 CTI2, the world's most advanced autoloader, from Remington.